Hello, hello. The Bloodlust is live. We got a special stream today. Jordan and I have come up with somewhat of a custom game. Credit goes to Jordan, really. It was his idea. We will be playing bingo today, yes. We're going to be doing something a little different. We will probably get into the weekly challenges at the end of the stream, but to start with, we're going to be doing a custom bingo game on nightmare mode only. A second here. Get everything set up on my end. The plan today is basically going to be speed running Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I actually did that one myself. Welcome, Tracy. We are basically going to be speed running some Phasmophobia. We're going to be attempting to complete as many challenges as possible. Specifically set up for making the hunts extra challenging. I'll pull up the screen here. As you can see, we are in-game. Phasmophobia is running. We will be doing a custom bingo. Those things, the text can be a little small, but we're going to be trying to complete as many of these as possible. I'm not exactly sure. We haven't actually covered whether it's going to be first to complete a line or if we're going for total blackout. But we're going to be working on getting those completed. Where are you? Justin is not live. Justin, you're not live. Or at least I don't see you live. 5 in a row, best out of 3. Okay. Ah, there it is. We got Justin's... Oh, nope, that was last week, looks like. Here we are. So we got everything all set up on bingosync.com so we can see how everybody is doing. So as I said, we are going to be working on this bingo challenge. We're going to try to get 5 in a row, best out of 3. First to 2 games wins. So pretty much the goal is going to be trying to get as many of these done as possible in a game, and we're going to get that hopefully finished quickly. Definitely check out Justin's channel. He is also live over on YouTube. Try to finish pretty quickly here. We got one that is let's see, only going in with 2 evidence items. Also entering the van 1 time, only entering the house twice. Have the ghost room lit by 4 candles. Ghost name said 3 times with first entering. Take a photo of the ghost. So we're gonna see if we can't get several of these finished in one game. First to 2 games will be the winner. Get ready. put the bingo game away so that everybody can see over on YouTube. So we're going to start out by collecting our equipment here. We need that, and we need a couple of these, and having a headlamp is going to be pretty much necessary. Gonna take some salt, some sanity. It looks like we're pretty much good on everything. Let's get our equipment set up. We're gonna go ahead and throw a cruci in there, headlamp, some incense. I am still in the bingo lobby. Yes, indeed. Let me actually reload the page real quickly. There we go. Okay. Okay. So for the setup, we got a few things. Taking a motion sensor, camera, some sanity, sound sensor, sound recording, some salt. Definitely want a couple of those handy. And we're gonna load up on candles and a lighter, and pretty much everything else looks good and ready. And let's see, we got one, complete the Tanglewood map. So let's do something pretty easy. We will start with Edgefield. Like Edgefield, it's a good place. Actually, maybe not Edgefield. Ridgeview, is that which one? Hold on. Yeah, we'll do Edgefield. Edgefield's pretty easy. Got a basement and a garage. 3, 2, 1, go. And we're starting. All right, so we start out with several evidence items. We're going to go ahead and for this one, we're going to actually grab as many things as possible so that we can throw them in the door. I'm going to try to only enter the map twice. Pull that up real quick again so you can see what line I'm working on there. Looks like we got a pretty easy one on the side there. Entering the van only one time unless leaving the map. So we're actually going to throw our things out the door. Might be cheating, but we're going to make sure that we don't leave, because I'm going to try to get this completed. Oops, that was the wrong one, but we'll have to go back for it. Grab a couple of smudgies. Salt and a cruci. Throwing all these things out of the van so we can pick them up on our way by. Planning on only entering the van once and the map twice. We don't need that. We got the headlamp. Okay. Officially leaving the bus. We're going to throw everything through the door now. Dang it. Through the lighter again, but that's okay. Get everything all set up and ready so we can grab it on our way. going to try to complete this hunt as quickly as we can once we get everything in the house. These first couple of challenges are going to be pretty easy, it looks like. Got nothing in our hands. Grab the camera. And the lighter, there we go. Okay. Oh, Justin's already got the EMF. You give me a sign? Where are you? We are on nightmare difficulty, so this is 2 evidence only. Let's see where our power is located. Is it down here? It's not. Unfortunately. Might be in the garage. Getting the run going. We're already behind. Justin's got the EMF on the bingo card. Turn on the power. Turn the light on up here so we don't drain sanity too quickly. Where are you? Justin got the first room early, it sounds like, or it looks like. Oh, lights on in here. We got ghost orbs. So that's one evidence. Oh, ghost triggered the door. And the light. I don't know why it's not showing for me. I clicked on the door, but it's not working. At least not on my end. Okay. Are you in here? Oh, triggered the salt. Where was it? Got a little event there. We're gonna grab a couple of things. Grab the EMF and a book. Thermometer. Flickering the lights. Check the temps. There was one. Where's the salt? No, that's not what I wanted. It's not letting me click the ones that he's already clicked, apparently. "42 degrees, not even close to freezing." We're gonna get our candles set up. We're not gonna light them yet. just in case. We got ghost orbs. This ghost is roaming a lot. Put up our dots. Gonna smudge it. Just so we can get that challenge out of the way. We're gonna put up our candle, or our last lamp here. Have the room lit by 4 candles complete. Where was it? He already did that apparently. Give me a sign. Oh, we got the EMF. Blowing out all the candles. See if we can't get a recording. Do that one more time. And hopefully not kill me. Sounds like the light was switched outside. Playing with the doors quite a bit. Or it was to begin with. We're not getting haunted, so it's unlikely to be a Hauntu. Oh. Door moved. Got the EMF again. We're gonna check our temps. 37 degrees. That's pretty cold. Colder than it was a minute ago. 35. 35. Getting pretty close to freezing, but not quite. Okay, well, we're gonna go down and grab a couple more things. Grab our motion sensor, a cruci, and we're gonna take some sanity. Didn't I have 2 salts? I did. I haven't grabbed it. Dang. Well, I messed up, but this should be entering the house for the last time. I'm gonna grab our cruci. Took some sanity meds, so we're not gonna get that one, but I'm gonna put the cruci down. I'm gonna grab our smudge just in case. And we're gonna give it some more salt to walk on so we can see if we got UVs. UV's negative. At least at this time. Oh, UV. Okay. So we got Hauntu Arbake. It's unlikely to be a Hauntu. It could be a Banshee. Alright, so we got all of our evidence already. We're gonna keep the smudge. We're gonna see if we can't get a picture. Looks like he's already got a photo. Unfortunately. Looks like he already finished his first hunt. Can you show yourself? Where are you? We turn that off because we know we're not going to get that. Flickering the lights. And see if we can't force a hunt here. Got the cruci down. And pick it up just in case. We could get hunted maybe. It does that a few more times. Oh, that one sounded angry. Oh, that was just an event. Oh, that was scary. I should have taken a picture. Where are you? Give me a sign. If it blows out the candle one more time, it's probably gonna hunt me. I'm gonna have to hide quickly. We did make it work. Sorry, Zaphon, I just noticed your message. Yes. We've got our challenge running. Turned on the radio, freaked me out. Where are you hiding? Can I take a picture? Might be time to leave. Oh, slamming doors. Hasn't triggered the motion sensor yet, though. At least not that I've noticed. Come on. This ghost is roaming quite a bit. I did not turn on this light. Toss that real quickly. Put that out here. The ones that need 100 to 0 sanity. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, hey, because we're not gonna be able to see sanity on nightmare difficulty unless it's one of the daily challenges. Waiting for the ghost to hunt me, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna do anything. And it's not triggering the motion sensor either. I'm gonna say it's probably a banshee. Dang, did I just miss another event? Oh, ho, 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 I just missed it. should be an obake. Oh, sound sensor or motion sensor. Oh, that could be a bad sign. Come on. Okay. We prevented a hunt with the crucifix. Not one of the challenges, but... Oh, it killed the power on me. It's really active now. Wow. I got lucky. I'm gonna take a picture of the dirty water so we can get points for that. I did not mean for that to prevent a hunt, but we'll take a picture of it. Oh shit. Nope. Dang. Well, I definitely died. We don't get to count any of the we don't get to count leaving with some items. Did we get the Banshee? A mimic? Oh, dang. That's probably the first time on a nightmare that I've actually had a mimic with the Orbeez. Oh, and I did detect with a sound sensor. That was one of the daily challenges, thankfully, and reached 0 sanity. Evidence must be limited to 2 chosen items. We're really close to finishing a line already. We actually got 2 lines that we're really close to. So just for a recap real quickly, we have triggered EMF in the top right, hunt ghost triggered motion sensor below that, room lit by 4 candles on the left of that, take a photo of the ghost in the top middle, reach 0 sanity just below that, ghost triggered salt at the bottom, ghost smudge the ghost room using smudge sticks, and ghost triggered a sound sensor, and also ghost triggered a door. So we are well on our way. We're gonna do Tanglewood, and we're gonna grab a few more items. We already got the candles out of the way, but we're gonna grab a couple of those for the next hunt anyway. Take another couple sanities. We got crucifix. Looks like we got everything that we need already. So we're gonna go ahead and put a couple of candles in there, a lighter, motion sensor, photo camera. We already got the sound sensor out of the way, so we don't need that. Throw a couple of sanities in, salt, a smudgy, headgear, cruci, and we don't need the sound recorder. I don't think that's one of the things. Let's see, we will grab a sound sensor because there's a challenge for that. We might be able to get that out of the way. And you know what? Put in a parabolic. We're gonna start the hunt. Tanglewood Drive. Let's see. Survive a hunt and don't use a video camera. Well, I like using the video camera, but that's okay. We're gonna take the sensors. Oh, and we enter the map only twice and enter the van only once, so we count those two. Oh, we can actually finish one right now. We got blood rain, that's pretty creepy. Barbara Dyer, Barbara Dyer, Barbara Dyer. Boom, line finished. Does that mean Bloodlust wins the first game? I believe we just completed our first bingo line. We got Ghost Triggered Salt, Inner Map only twice, Enter the Van only once, Ghost Room lit by 4 candles, and say the ghost name 3 times upon entering the map. I believe that does count. Let's see, is this the place? That's game 1 to the Bloodlust. I don't know if you can see the stars when I place them. Oh. Okay. So we found the ghost by locating it with a motion sensor. So we're gonna put our dots here. We need another line. Getting close already. Oh, dots. Oops, I got the bingo game up still. Okay. We're gonna try to do this one without using the breaker. Take that, use our salt. Oh, looks like he completed another hunt already. Oh, and we got a skull. We'll just take that. Negative UVs. Activating the motion sensor like crazy. This is a very interactive ghost. It's doing all kinds of things. This is getting a little scary already. With the blood rain, your sanity goes down quicker, so we're gonna throw out a cruci and we're gonna take the EMF and a thermometer. We got dots already. That is one of our pieces of evidence collected. Doesn't look like this ghost is roaming. Writing. So we got writing. Could be Obambo, Dogan, Thay. Let's see, is there a Ouija board in here? We could ask it how old it is. Ouija board would be down here. No Ouija, unfortunately. There's no other way to ask its age. Let's see, Obambo. Defensive flickers between states of calm and aggression. Dogan changes its constantly sense the living. Can run but you can't hide, requires a lot of energy to form. Hey! And yeah, the Thay is the one that gets older, will weaken over time, making it slower and less aggressive. Take a camera and a smudgy. Try not to waste the camera. We can actually get a special interaction with the gnome. Let's do that for fun. Oh, already burned a cruci. Get a picture of the EMF while we have the chance. Let's see if it'll interact with the gnome. Shit. God dang it. I think it's a Dio. Pretty sure it's a... or Obambo, I mean. I'm gonna say it's an Obambo. If I'm right, that would be my first Obambo. It was a Thay. Dang.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Dang. Unfortunate. Well, we did that without turning on the breaker. And we did it without using a video camera. We need to survive a hunt. Oh, we also didn't increase our sanity. So yeah, we need to survive a hunt. Dang, I was wrong on that one. I was hoping. Alright, well. I'm not gonna count completing Tanglewood because we didn't survive. Oh, and yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go in with a camera and a Paul Shipman and a voice box thingy. We don't have any items to speak of. We're we're gonna find our power real quick, because we already completed that challenge, so we can turn the power on this time. It's not here. Oh, there it is. Really? Is it in here, maybe? Hear it moving things over here. Oh, it's in the hallway. Okay. Are you here? How old are you? Give me a sign. Open the door. Are you friendly?
Sweatshirt.
Nice. Spirit box. Alright, so that's our only piece of evidence that we're gonna get this time. Turn on the lights. We can't grab another piece, unfortunately. We can grab the light, though. We'll take the light, because we'll need this. Alright, so Spirit Box was a good choice. Do we have orbs, maybe? Complete Tanglewood, okay. That's one. Moving all kinds of things. Shade for the win, nice. Well, we're 1-1 now. Could be twins. It's not really doing anything. Oh. It's in here now, it seems. Maybe? Chat working? Yes? Did it kill the power or just turn off? It turned off the light. Okay. So it showed itself. Killed the power. Unfortunately. I hit the button. That was weird. It took a minute for the power to turn back on. I don't like that. Let's do a test. See if it's poltergeist maybe. I'm still thinking it's twins, honestly, but because it's interacting with all kinds of things simultaneously. Move. It moved the rocking horse. And it's being very creepy. Thank you. Seems like it might have moved. I can see it. It says you got it. What do you mean you got it? Did you finish 2 lines already? Is that what you're trying to say? I literally responded to you last time you said something. It's a Dio. Phantom.
There's some jobs ready for you.
There was no way I would have been able to see that. I didn't have a camera. Hello? My chat is working! I literally responded to you 3 times already! My chat is working just fine. You can see it on the screen. Are you going to answer my question? I asked you if you said you got 2 lines. Hello? Maybe your ears aren't working. Oh my... I'm not playing this game. Jesus Christ. That seems like a you problem. My chat's working just fine. I literally responded to you 3 freaking times. I asked you. You said, I got it. Did you finish 2 lines? It's on the screen. You can see it. You said best 2 out of 3. Do you not even know the rules of your own game? I finished a line. I finished a line a long time ago. I was working on my second line. Yeah, best 2 out of 3 games. Yeah. I finished the line freaking forever ago. I'm working on my second line. So are we done? Did you get 2 lines? Did you finish 2 games? What are we, like what's the thing here? You can't see the stars on your screen. When I freaking hold to click on something, if you've already clicked on something, it won't let me click on top of it. I finished. Go say the ghost name 3 times when entering a house. Lit by 4 candles. Enter the van only 1 time. Enter the map only twice. And ghost trigger salt. I did that 2 games ago. Okay, I already did that 2 freaking matches ago. Alright, so you got a line? So we both got a line. Is that what you're saying? This is not working. Because I already freaking finished a line. Literally 2 games ago. Oh my god. If I click on something you've already clicked on, it doesn't highlight it. I've been putting stars on things. It doesn't show on your screen when I put a star on something. So is it like if somebody does a thing, then you can't do that thing also? Is that what's happening? That response makes literally 0 sense. Yes, I know that's what I'm trying to get you to see. What are you trying to get me to see? You haven't said anything. That was not specified. So then I've been working on freaking nothing. This is like freaking tic-tac-toe. It isn't bingo. That's not how bingo works. If that's the case, there's literally nothing that I could have completed. Dude, this is... Alright, I'm not doing this. None of this was specified. You didn't mention that this was, like, part of the rules of the game or something. That should have been That should have been gone over when we did our little pregame. You didn't say any of that. That's not how you play bingo. We each get our own card, and the first person to complete a line, like, you can't block people off. That's not how you play bingo. In Virginia. Okay, right, yeah. Yeah, that's just a special way that people play bingo in Virginia. I believe that for sure. That is not a thing. Never in my life have I ever heard anybody say that you freaking play tic-tac-toe instead of bingo. That's not how the game is played. I don't know what kind of version of bingo you're playing, but that is not bingo. Have you literally ever played actual bingo? You've been to a bingo hall in your life? You pass out a bunch of cards. There's random things on every card. When you freaking spin the wheel or you freaking, like... It's literally a game that's played around the world. I don't know, man. I'm like super annoyed now. If you want to do the weekly challenge, just get it out of the way. I don't know if I want to play this game right now. Because none of this was specified. That literally, when we did our... Because that's not how you play bingo. I've never played this Virginia version of the game. I don't think anybody's ever played the Virginia version of the game. The quote-unquote Virginia. That's not a thing. That's tic-tac-toe. That's not bingo. Alright, set up a game. Okay.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
And the power's broken. Could've swore I heard something down here, though. Give me a sign. Can't really do anything with that other than see if it's a wraith. Okay. That was the wrong room. We just got cold breath because it's snowing. I don't know why I didn't see it in the hallway, but okay. That was one salt wasted. Pretty sure I heard it move something in here too, but like through a plate or something just a second ago. Okay. Hello again. We can check for UV. Creepy. We got writing. Really? Attempting to hunt already. Could be a wraith. Couldn't be a wraith. Okay. Feels like it's roaming. Give me the key. Oh my god. We got writing. So far, that's it. I keep hearing things moving, but negative UV. Don't really have much else that we can bring inside. In fact, we have nothing. Can check the temps again, I suppose. Grab another box of matches. Where'd the thermometer go? Oh, it's under the book. It's moving pretty quickly. That was a short hunt, too. We're gonna go with Revenant. Can't really collect anything other than my hand is still on the glow stick. That's crazy. It was a Thay. Dang it. That was my next thought, honestly. Just because of the short hunt, but dang. This one's gonna be tough because we only get we don't get any electronics of any kind.
I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
So we're gonna have to get lucky, kind of. Hopefully it's not snowing this time. $50 outside. So we can use our breath to locate. Do have a Ouija board. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay. It's only mildly scary. Hunted immediately. Sanity's at 50%, and we just started. I don't know. Crucy or Smudgy, one of the two, but we're gonna hope we can get back up there quickly before it decides to hunt again. We got writing. Again. Could be a demon. Hunted rather quickly. Yeah, we're gonna get one smudge stick and another crucy. I'm gonna put that down. Hopefully we can collect our evidence. Stepped on all three and tried to hunt again immediately. It might be a demon. Could be a mare. Let's go check our sanity. Sanity's going down rather quickly. Okay, so it's not a spirit. Probably not a shade. Could be a mare, could be a demon. Morui, isn't that the one that... Can't be sure if it's UV. The UVs could have gone away. So let's try that one more time. Wow. Didn't get freezing. Could be a myling. It was a demon. Sweet. The fact that it hunted like the instant that I came into the house was kind of a sign, to be honest. But hey, we get it. That counted. I tried smudging, but didn't get there in time. Literally hit the button the moment that it freaking grabbed my eyes. We save our eyeballs today, sort of. All right. This is turning out to be kind of a challenge, honestly.
Equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Kelly Robinson. At least we got a little bit of light this time. Got the Ouija. Not in the garage. Check the basement. We all know how much I love the basement. Not in the basement, thankfully. Not in that bedroom. Still saying the same. Hmm. Okay. Temperature's still going down. This might be a zero evidence thing. Don't need a smudge yet, I don't think. How's our sanity? 90%? Okay, yeah, we're good. Put the cruci down, though, just in case. UVs. Excellent. What's the temp saying? Temp's still staying pretty high. It is fluctuating, but it's still pretty high. so it's not a Hantu. Let's try Poltergeist. It's a full hand. Temperature's still pretty high. Don't think it's a poltergeist. It threw the book. Where did it throw the book? What did you do with my book? Oh, there it is. It is moving a lot of stuff, but... it's messing with a lot of things. Flipping light switches. Not a demon. Give me a sign. Not getting very much interaction. It's throwing lots of things, but it's not really doing anything else. A Bombo. Galu. Using protective equipment provokes the ghost. Okay, so it's not a Galu. Though we could try a couple of things just to confirm that. It's not an Obake because it has 5 fingers. Let's check our sanity. Sanity's still high, so it's not a phantom. Or a Myling, I think? No. It could be a Myling. Could be a Jinn, though, too. Because there's no power, and it's not doing anything. Let's try a smudge real quick, see what it does with that. If it's a Galu, it might get angry. Hasn't dispersed, so it's not a poltergeist. Seems to not like the book, really. Not sure if it might be a mimic, but can't really confirm that either, honestly. It might be a djinn. Just based on the fact that it's not doing any events. It's moving things like crazy, but it's not doing any events. Jinn can only do an event when there's power. Let's see. Goryo. It's a Goryo's thing. Interesting. We should put up a crucifix back there. That whole room is attached. Alright, have fun, buddy. And thanks for popping in. Be safe. Let's see. It could be a mimic, but I'm still thinking it's a djinn. Djinns are usually male ghosts, though. Give me a sign. Hi back. Can. Yeah, definitely not a poltergeist. Throwing the book again. So we can rule out writing. Could be a djinn. I'm going with djinn. What's our sanity? Sanity's still super high. Let's see if we can get a hunt. Not that I really want that, honestly, but it's the best way to determine certain things. Give me a sign. Where are you? Are you friendly? How old are you? Are you friendly? That's one crucie. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm thinking gin. Seems pretty likely. Can't really get any other evidence, honestly, so. We're gonna take it. Banshee.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
It's a problem. It freaking didn't really do any speaking events. Banshees are usually pretty vocal. So that was a wash. Alright, we're gonna try one more time. This might be my last one for the day.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Apologize. This one was not quite as interesting. But we're going solo today. Temperature's pretty low. Not super warm outside either. Got warmer in there. Warm. Warm. Had a fluctuation there for a second, but still pretty warm. It's not here. Even more warm in here. Oh, wait. Nope. It might be in that hallway. I think it's in the hallway. Oh, nope. It's in here. Okay. Right in the book for me? Be back for that. How old are you? Okay. We'll come back for that. Sanity's pretty high. Fourteen's pretty young. Really? That's frustrating. Writing. No UV. Negative UV. Okay. Could be a Thay. Grab a couple smudgies. We'll check our temps again momentarily. Really big bird just flew past my window. That's trippy. Why? It broke the Ouija board immediately. That's frustrating. We're gonna have to check our sanity. How's the temperature looking? Not quite freezing. Some ghosts will only give you freezing temps when you cross their path. Almost. What is it if it is freezing? So close. What is it if it's not freezing? I don't think it's a mare. Could be a shade. But I don't think so. Spirit, maybe? Oh. so close to freezing. That was scary. Did it slam all the doors? No, that one's still open. No, that one's still open. Still not freezing. So close, though. Alright, let's go check our sanity. Been hanging out here for a minute. Sanity's still pretty high. Morui. And it's not a Morui. Thinking it's a spirit or a Thay. We can only really tell if it's a Dio by hunting. The fact that it slammed the door is a sign, but I don't remember which ghost does that. Check the temps again. It's so close. I feel like okay, so we're gonna say not freezing. I think it's a spirit. Let's smudge the area, see what happens. Okay, That was pretty lucky. I think it's a spirit. It's a spirit or a Thay. Dio always knows where you're hiding, which didn't really get confirmation on. I was right, yes. Alright, one more. Okay. I was on the right track. I was thinking it was a spirit way early on, but need one more. It's turning out to be one of the easier challenges, if I'm being honest. I've had some pretty difficult ones recently. Had a zero evidence, I think, last week. That one was tough. High temps. Fluctuating. Not in there. Not in here. Not in here. Check the basement. Everybody loves the basement. Not in here, thankfully. Not in the hallway. Oh, it's in here. Yep. Easy find. Right in the book for me? Temps are lower, but it's still pretty warm in here. So we know it's not a Hantu. Let's go get the UV set up. Okay. Writing. Okay. And UV. There we go. I'll wager a guess it's probably not a demon, but... What's that? Oh. Set up for a Pulte. Not freezing. It's getting colder, though. If it was freezing, it would be a demon. The window. Wow, that's rare for me. I think I've only ever gotten handprints on a window once or twice, maybe. Okay, let's get a cruci and check our sanity. Sanity's pretty high. Frequently make paranormal sounds. Oops. Obambo. Fickle. Right. Okay. So we grab a cruci. See what happens. I think it's a miling. Maybe it's a Pulte. It could be a Pulte. Okay. It's not making any paranormal sounds. There's a pretty good chance it could be a poltergeist, actually. Really? Interesting. Lots of door activity. That was not a disperse. It was really close to freezing there for a second. a demon, though, I feel like it would have hunted already. It's only throwing one thing at a time. Where did he even throw that? Okay. It's not a Polty. Could be a Myling. I'm thinking it's a Myling. The only thing is it hasn't done any paranormal sounds. Bombo maybe, but... I don't know, I'm stuck. It's not really a lot that I can do to gather more evidence at this point. Messing with the light switches a lot. Let's add more things to the pile. Really close to freezing, but it hasn't gone freezing yet. Pretty confident it's not freezing. Really? It seemed almost like a disperse. Kind of, slightly. Yeah, it's not freezing. We would have seen it at this point. Knock knock. Who's there? It's a Myling. I'm still torn. I think it's a Myling. Hasn't done anything though. The fact that it hasn't attacked me. Hasn't dispersed. It is moving stuff quite a bit though. It might be a poltergeist, but I'm really stuck on this one. Cannot say for sure. It hit 10, but it didn't hunt me. Sanity's still high. see if it burnt the crucifix. Has not made a single paranormal sound. It did not burn the crucifix. I can't believe the fingerprints are still there. Fingerprints are even still on the window. Did I just throw it in the wall? Kind of. Huh. It has not made a single paranormal sound. It hasn't even attempted to hunt me, but it's moving things like crazy. I think it might be a poltergeist. We're gonna go with poltergeist. Final answer. It was a myling. It didn't make a single paranormal sound, unfortunately. I should have stuck with my first guess, honestly. Alright, last one. We're gonna get it this time.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it. We don't know what it is.
Kinda low temps outside, but that shouldn't prevent us from finding the room. It's higher in here. Not in the basement. Thankfully. Had all of our ghosts upstairs, mostly. Had one in the kitchen, but... Oh. Temp's going back up. It's in the hallway. Okay. Writing the book for me? Temperature's going down. Temperature's going, no. Temperature's fluctuating. Pretty sure it's in the hallway. It's not in the bathroom this time. Temperature's still pretty high, but I'm pretty sure it's in the hallway here. Really? Is that the kitchen? No, it's this bathroom. Yep, it's in here. Okay. Thank you. It's a solid sign. $40? Almost? Okay. We go get the UV. Let me put that back for now. Put down a crew. See, what's our sanity at? 90. Really? So, Yuri? Negative UV. Oh, it turned the water off. Not freezing. Not a wraith. not freezing. Oh, it can't be a Yuri. Really? How's our sanity? Low already. Okay. There. Don't really know if it's a Raiju, but doesn't a spirit affect your sanity? No. Dion, maybe? Might be a Dion. Don't think it's a Dio. I think it's a Dion. Still not freezing. Hey. Keep moving. Really close to freezing. Freezing temps. Okay, that changes things. Could be a Moroi. Onryu? Seriously? Or an Oni? It's an Oni. It's an Oni. See my sanity. Yeah, it's definitely an Oni. Not an Onryu. Not a Shade. Unlikely to be the twins. Not a Yuri. I think it's an Oni. We are going with Oni. It wasn't Onryu. Dang! I should have freaking lit the flame again. I was thinking about it. Ah. unfortunate, honestly, but we're gonna stick it with that. Appreciate everybody for hanging out with me today. If you like the content, we are live every Friday. Definitely hit that subscribe. Give it a follow over on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube and you want to see the full screen, we got the full screen over on Twitch. Links are in the description down below. Definitely do come back for the next one. We will be live again on Tuesday with some Trackmania Tuesday. Possibly even this weekend. Depends on what's going on. Hope everyone has a good Friday. And a happy Easter. And we will see you next time. Stay safe, stay warm, trust in the bloodlust.